Hi, Lana. How are you today?
I'm good, thank you.
You're welcome. Yeah, thanks for joining us. As you know, we're opening up enrollment into the association again soon, and we like to talk to associates such as yourself who have transitioned successfully into industry. So, again, thank you.
Thank you for calling. Thank you.
Yeah, maybe you could just start by introducing yourself and the position and company you're with now.
My name is Lana Itskovich, and I'm a clinical research coordinator in the um, Cincinnati Children's Hospital.
Perfect. And you've transitioned now. You're successfully working in industry. But I want to rewind to before you transition and talk a little bit about the challenges that you had in your job search. So, what were the major challenges you had? And in general, we think of them in two different categories: the technical challenges, resume, LinkedIn, etc., but then the mindset challenges, not knowing where to start, dealing with rejection, etc.
I had both challenges on both sides, and I actually began to look for transition in 2016. Um, I actually looked at different opportunities, and I didn't have much success in that. Um, so I just realized that I cannot be any longer on training position or any research position that based on research findings. And at that time, I was um, informed by my supervisor that my position will be out of funding within a year. And at that time, actually, I saw one of your posts on Facebook, and I started to follow. So I was, I thought, okay, people transition, people like me, PhD, transition to industry. If so, I can do it as well. And I tried to do it by myself. I checked what resources we have in our institution. So I signed up for different seminars, classes, and I attended them, and I worked on my resume. Excuse me. But I didn't have, again, much success in that. And I also got a phone call from one of the recruiters um, regarding MSL position. And I was pretty much, it was positive experience because I passed several steps and I got my interview on site, but I didn't get an offer. And I realized that I don't have enough information and training in order to pass this step. And at that time, it actually helped me to make decision and to join the association.
And so you tried a lot of things on your own, different resources here and there, nothing worked. You joined the association. What were some of the immediate benefits that you saw in the program?
For me, it was more of understanding of PhD value, as you said many times, and actually understanding that I have a lot of what to offer to industry. I realized that I already have skills that I apply every day in my job as PhD scientist researcher, and I just need to show it, to express it. I already have successful outcomes in my everyday work in terms of skills that I can offer to industry.
So the program showed you how to take your skills and apply them to your job search, how to pitch yourself, how to go through the job search. Was there any specific aha moments that you had, maybe in your resume, your LinkedIn profile, interviewing?
Yeah, so I think this actually was one of my also aha moment when you realize that you are actually valued PhD
Yeah.
and not only being so long in academia when you had many examples of highly competitive and toxic environment. And finally, you can see friendly and supportive group who actually shows you your PhD value. So it was, very important moment.
Yeah, and so you mentioned the private group. Did you find the private group very helpful? Were they responsive? Can you say anything about it?
Yes, I think this is very well, at least for me, was very helpful. I got again very friendly and supportive environment that helped me throughout the job search to keep my self confidence and persistence.
Mm. And my last question is, did you have any reservations about joining? And if so, how were they alleviated after you joined?
When I was a little bit hesitated during my before I joined, and I was thinking, what can this organization can give me that I don't have, that I haven't tried yet? And actually, I figured out that there is a lot of let's say advantages that I can that can help me to proceed in my work search,
Excellent.
like supportive group, and it's a lot.
Yeah, so just having the resources all together, a network you can
Right.
ask any question to, like you said. Well, it definitely worked for you. You've transitioned, and it's great to watch your success, and we look forward to watching more and more of your success. Thank you, Lana.
Thank you.